Well, happy Wednesday. How are my fire signs doing today? I hope all is well with you and your loved ones. I hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet that we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate that. You know, if you could hit that like button and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me. If you are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest. And let's get started to see what message or messages are going to come out for you for today. All right. Let there be wisdom, let there be light. Let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done. And remember, all life is one. With truth and with heart, may the highest be done, that all realms heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for all the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be a whole. All right, let's see what message or messages come out for you for today. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Solitude. Some of you need to go in, do a little inner work. A little dark night of the soul work. You need to look at yourself and say, am I going in the right direction? Am I doing the right thing? Freedom. You do the shadow work to improve yourself. It will bring freedom into your life and happiness. I'm getting someone needs to do a little shadow work here. And love. Wow. Yeah. Someone needs just to pull away from life. You're still going to have to do what you need to pay the bills because that's just part of life. But you're going to need to pull away maybe from going out with your friends to the bar or maybe your family for a little bit and just go deep inside you and do a little bit of the dark night of the soul work. And that's really what I'm getting here. This is definitely doing dark night of the soul work. Just going within, controlling that dark ego that you have. You have the light and dark egos. It's the yin and the yang. The dark ego is the 7 deadly sins of man that the Bible talks about it. The light is the one that keeps you from trying to do them. The light is the one that goes and tells you don't eat that second piece of cake. Don't slice that cake as big as that. You don't need it. Why are you doing this? You know you need to exercise more. And the dark is the one who goes, do it tomorrow. You'll be fine. And also, the dark is the one you need to bring under control so you can move forward in life more than just with the 7 deadly sins. To heal yourself, to really look at yourself and to better yourself. And once you do it, you're going to free yourself up from the dark ego. You'll bring it under control. There'll be a lot of happiness, and you're actually going to bring a lot of love into your own life. You're going to start loving yourself first. Let's see what else comes out for us for today. Please and thank you. Thank you. 3 of fire, 3 of wands. You know, you're standing there looking and you see what could be. But you need to understand that what's supposed to be coming into you is not. And you need to ask yourself, why isn't it? What am I doing wrong? It's like they're scared to come into port, these ships that you've been manifesting. And they're looking back at you going, is it safe for me to come in there? Why? You know, the captain going, I'm not going in there quite yet. I think it's a trap. I don't think it's going to work. There's a lot of things that are happening that you need to take care of with this dark night of the soul work. Queen of Air, yeah, this is you getting down and dirty with yourself. This is you scraping the trash can of your soul and cleaning it out. And when you do that and admit all your faults, now it's one thing to admit your faults, but you have to admit your faults and then say, how do I honestly improve myself so that way I can move forward? And that's what the Queen of Air is here for. That's what you have to do. You have to be honest with yourself and your communications. And she has an owl there, an owl of wisdom. Go within your spiritual team and say, well, what do I need to improve myself here? And once you improve yourself, that old chapter of you is going to close out. It's going to move you forward. Hopefully, you're always going to have to go in every once in a while and adjust and clean that trash can out. Crawl into the trash can of your soul and clean it out. Because we just acquire things that we don't need, and we always want to improve. We want to be the best of ourselves. There's freedoms. That's you releasing the burdens that are in that trash can. She's doing a burn ritual. She's writing everything down on one side, that everything that she needs to release, to get rid of the trash out of the trash can of her soul, and on the other side, the positive things and how she's going to do this and how she's going to improve herself. And then she takes that and ignites it with a match. If you're going to do it in a safe spot so you don't burn your house down, please. And have something with water to put it out with. And you let the smoke go to the heavens. And you ask the angels to please take this to the divine, and ask for start it off your list with, please, I'm asking of you, divine and universe, this is what I need to be gone with, and this is the things I need to help me with it. Or do you know anything better? Please give me the clarification and give me the messages that I need to release myself from that. That's your freedom. That's you moving yourself forward to understand what's going on in life. The Seven of Earth, the Seven of Pentacles. This is like you sometimes weeding the garden. So things that you've planted, intentions, manifestations that you've had can come forward. The burdens being released will cultivate the soil for you. And once you start releasing them, the transformation will happen. Look how the big changes that you have. You have the ending of a cycle, ending of a chapter. And when you do this, you're forcing this ending. You're telling the universe and the divine, I don't want to be like this anymore. This is what I really need help with in the move forward. The Magician, the happiness, the manifestations that will come to you now, the biggest is going to be loving yourself. Because once you love yourself, then you're raising the vibrational frequency of yourself. And things that you've manifested will now come in towards you. Things will come into what you've wanted. And you're never going to receive something that you are not in the vibrational alignment with. Two of Cups. Making the choices, knowing that you have soulmate connections out there to help you. This could be bringing in a soulmate. Now, soulmates are not always love. Soulmate could be a person just to help you get through this situation and show you what you need to do and guide you. The Two of Fire. You need to ask the universe and say, look, this is what I want. I want to move forward in my life with the Two of Wands and get into the accomplishments that I truly need, and to love myself and to love my fellow man like I've never felt before, to find the peace, the tranquility, the happiness that's there, releasing the burdens and bringing in the transformation and the changes that I need. This is choices too. You can make choices with the Two of Cups, but you have the power of all four aces in the Magician. You have the wisdom for that too. Once you clean out do that dark night of the soul work, things will change. Your vibrational frequency will move forward. You'll understand a lot. All right, that's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.